Hi, I'm Mitchell Stevenson with the City of Annapolis. I'm here with Hannah Thomas from the city's Office of Emergency Management. We're going to talk about hurricane preparedness. Hannah, we typically see hurricanes in August and September. When is the official start of hurricane season?
Glad to be here to help our Annapolis City residents get prepared. Hurricane season begins on June 1st, but Mother Nature doesn't really follow our calendar that closely. There have been tropical storms and even hurricanes as early as May. In the Atlantic Basin, hurricane season officially runs from June 1st through November 30th.
Are there places residents should go to get information before a storm is officially heading our way?
Yes, the Annapolis Office of Emergency Management has a great website with hurricane preparedness tips. We're going to talk about a few of the things residents can have in their homes long before a storm is bearing down on our region, and I brought a few of those things with me today.
I suppose we want to ensure that residents aren't trying to do last-minute trips to the grocery or hardware store when those shelves might be bare.
That's exactly right. Of course, some of these items residents might already have in their home, but just like we ask people to check smoke detector batteries when the clocks roll to daylight savings time, we ask residents to check stores of items to make sure that the items they might need during a hurricane or tropical storm are well stocked and not expired.
Let's look at what you should have in your disaster supply kit.
A well-stocked first aid kit or emergency kit would have certain things like Band-Aids, first aid cream, soap towelettes, pain relievers, sterile gauze pads, burn cream, petroleum jelly, scissors, tweezers, and even a needle and a thermometer.
Personal hygiene items that you can use when you don't have water for a few days might be helpful too.
Yes, of course. You might want to make sure that you keep some of these supplies, but also things like soap, disinfectant, bleach, garbage bags, and a bucket.
How about tools and disaster kit items for around the house?
Certain things you might want to have are batteries for your flashlight. That makes sure your flashlights are in good working order. Ensure they don't need replacement bulbs or anything like that. Also a hand crank radio. We have one of those here. It's a good idea to have, or any kind of battery powered radio and extra batteries. Remember, your computers and cell phones might not work if the power is out, so you might want to have that backup charger. A non-electric can opener is also a good thing to have. That way you can open your cans of food. Have a map of the area, make sure that's printed, and a list of the shelters. Plus, paper cups, plates, plastic utensils, pliers are always a good idea to have.
How about food and water? I think I still have Y2K water in my basement.
Actually, some people do, but you want to make sure you keep that non-perishable food and water supply and at least a 3-day supply of this. This can include canned fruits, vegetables, peanut butter, jelly, tuna fish. Don't forget items for infants or even pets, and even those people in your family that might have special dietary needs. Residents should also keep a 3-day water supply for every member of their household. We recommend 1 gallon per person per day.
The city would activate the Office of Emergency Management in a disaster or severe storm event. Can you tell me a little more about that role?
We have people with a variety of needs in our community. The Office of Emergency Management is staffed to handle just about anything that might be thrown at us. We work with police and fire, as well as public works and other city and county departments. We also ask that residents download the Prepare Me Annapolis app to receive alerts for storm events, and even sign up for Civic Ready at alertannapolis.com. During a disaster or storm, people should always call 911 for emergencies, but for any storm-related information, you can call the Annapolis Office of Emergency Management at 410-216-9167.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Be prepared, Annapolis.